champion, the winner here, 23, in a record for trying to become the first woman. But as you can see, this will be a
fantastic match we're going to see.
She's shorter as well, that equates Chen Yufei. Our court officials for this one is
Yamaguchi to serve. Love all. Play.
So Akane Yamaguchi, history maker today in a record fourth French Open women's singles final. Can she create another record and become the first women's singles player to win this title 3 times? That's say what we think is going on with the
indications already in the first rally here, where Yamaguchi played woefully short and then An Se-young put it over the back line,
which would suggest that the shuttle flying faster going towards the far end of the court as we look down at the moment.
Just before All England.
Oh, that is struggling in the last few encounters against An Se-young.
Ahead of last year, she's covering the ground really well, covering the court well. We've always known that she has a great badminton eye, anticipates super well. Akane Yamaguchi. I also think Yamaguchi played a bit too many tournaments, and that goes for both these two players, and they paid the price for it at the end of last year.
The World Tour Finals, the culmination of all the World Tour events.
Injury in January. An Se-young immediately won Malaysia Open and sort of result-wise lived up to what we could expect from her, but in my opinion, not entirely playing. Some small issues with An Se-young. Where is Yamaguchi? I'm not sure she's entirely at the top of her game yet. I feel she's still trying to come back from injury.
An Open lost to Zhang Yiman, who she beat in the quarter-final here, and in India lost in the second round to Busaman.
But this is the real measure, actually, to see what is what does she have when it's An Se-young on the other side.
Oh, that's lovely. She's a quick release.
Pick up the racket, look at that.
Yes, off pace, but it's crisp, it's sharp.
And it doesn't cost any energy.
Yeah. Nice.
An Se-young, and you can see the white spot is moving a lot more than the blue.
I can see that without closing my eyes at all.
Yeah, but you just close them more.
I'm teasing. Yeah, look how close that was to the net.
It's of course also got something to do with shot quality and reach. Because your opponent is controlling you all the time, so really, really well. It doesn't really matter because you're not in control.
Yeah, and if your opponent is hitting winners, it doesn't matter how much you run.
No.
Skill's so important in our sport.
Good shot. White line, the double service line. No, not the double swing that. It's the service line, also in singles.
Good follow-up. Yeah,
Brilliant. In. The drift, just as you mentioned earlier on. An Se-young playing with the drift.
Yeah, and there's a demonstration. reached. Oh, that may have been going wide. Oh, that's sensible.
An Se-young is put under pressure. I feel that she's...
Yeah, 11-18 down. You would assume that she was down and out. Well, that's the beauty of our sport. Off! Gets the net cord. Excellent start to this women's singles. So 11-9 the advantage to An Se-young. Yeah.
Excellent.
Nice. To win today, then it would mean that women's singles winners at the first 6 World Tour events of the year.
Wow.
Really
Yeah,
is.
that's quite the opposite of last year, I suspect.
Which was at the beginning of the year. These two players were
They won
dominating.
everything. Rallies from Yamaguchi there.
Oh, she's moved level. Nice.
And also, when she's at the front court, if she can play a little deception and then play An Se-young.
Nice net shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Excellent.
Nice again.
That she's not fully fit, An Se-young, last year when she was dominating.
Nice punch clear. Just long. Well,
Always covering more than her opponent because of her reach, so she's...
lack of reach, you mean?
Yeah, lack of reach.
Oh,
Those deceptions to the front court from the net.
oh, way out of position. Oh, that's wild. So it's easier to control shots to the back of the court.
Totally agree. I have the same feeling. Also, given that she hasn't taken a game off An Se-young the last 3 meetings. It's on
Nice.
the line.
17-16.
Missed it.
Sort of like an injury layoff. And before that,
Yeah.
it might seem like small things, and we just didn't see them when she was at her absolute dominant best. Building up to cross drop from Yamaguchi, perhaps.
nice.
17, 19.
Oh, that's a great.
18, 20.
First game point brilliantly saved by An Se-young.
Working hard, Yamaguchi.
Unbelievable. In 20 minutes.
Love all. Play.
Well, what a fabulous opening game that was. Badminton of the very highest quality. Yamaguchi of the back line.
But on the back court, a bit easier on this near side, so that's what she should utilize from time to time, the ability to play all the way long cross, even if under pressure.
Yep.
As they try to control playing with the lengthways drift by clearing higher, it's not a really good solution because you just leave more time difficult than lifting from the front court. It's easier to find the back court there, and it's normally what the top players are super good at. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, she missed a step there. Brilliant.
The one with a lot of pressure, then the recovery takes a little bit longer time over the injured knee.
Yeah, nice.
Short from An there. Excellent place.
Oh, she could have killed that. Yeah.
Being able to play the closest to the net, and that's also something that's affected by the drift.
Oh, wow.
Going wide.
That's a delightful backhand, isn't it? Six of the last 7 points to An Se-young.
short.
Good challenge. Wide by a whisker. My line judge, wasn't it? My goodness. Line judges this week have been superb.
She read that strength where she's better than, yeah, I would say all the others. I don't think there's anyone who reads the game better than she does.
Yeah, she's reading it.
Yeah. Young having dived for a defense and then looking up and see a flying Japanese with a racket high at the...
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. How did she get that? Brilliant. Of the hard work is beginning to take its toll.
Yeah, she was a little late on the short forehand there.
Yeah.
To win this, and she might take her chances in a third game where they change ends at the middle of the game.
Oh my goodness. Too long.
There were very, very few free points.
Beautiful drop. Yeah, well,
Better because she can commit a little bit extra to it because she's got all the time in the world at the backcourt because Yamaguchi is playing so high clears. That's better. Like 2-3 sort of unexplainable errors on the side where you're playing up against the drift. That's been puzzling a lot of the players this week. Play.
oh, here it comes. Look at that. He was looking as if the pace of this fight.
Absolutely mistaken.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh.
Oh, what a net shot off a net shot. Brilliant.
Yeah, good perception. Don't.
Yeah, I agree.
A couple of rallies ago.
Brilliant.
In terms of the side, but not in terms of the length.
testing rally. Amazing. That's going wide. Yeah, 42. There you go. Oh, missed it.
Need in the third game. Because I don't think she's coming back from these 6 points down.
No, I can't see it from the body language. But then you never know. No. One game all.
Play.
So here we go with the third and deciding game. The choice of ends would prove decisive in the outcome of this match.
Shot. No.
Oh my goodness. Right at the start of the match, we're uncertain. They've given her comeback from injury. Exactly where she is as far as fitness is concerned.
And that's difficult to cover that much ground.
Second game with a run of 7 straight points, another 4 now, that's 11 straight points. And Anse Young has won. Five-love lead. That's going to be psychologically very damaging to Yamaguchi. Yeah, she got that. Oh! Oh. Brilliant.
Read it all over Yamaguchi's backhand side would be a very good shot. Yeah, there's nothing left in the tank.
No.
Play.
So, Steen, any ideas as to what perhaps Yamaguchi could try to turn this around?
I think it's very, very difficult. She's got to have a little help from Anse Young in terms of some mistakes or some easy points.
Wow, good control from low down there at the net from Yamaguchi.
And you never know what the threshold is before you suddenly start making numerous errors. Why not play a third drop shot? You're spending more and more energy because Anseong still has the advantage in read and in
Brilliant.
here to start taking more risks. I just don't think it's the DNA of Akane Yamaguchi. 8 in the second game, that Yamaguchi would have to play a good start of the third game, and then she would have to came back from 10-19 against Anseong. So shouldn't rule anything out.
That's wide. Beautiful. Oh! Wrong way.
Fantastic rhythm in that deception.
Yeah. Nice. The two outstandings of last year. Two outstanding players. The two outstanding players. Just wide. 5 World Tour events. You know, Carolina Marin, Saina Nehwal, PV Sindhu. You know,
it's all legendary players.
Yeah.
Yamaguchi. When was it she won Japan Open first?
2013 as a qualifier.
Yeah.
Age 16 years, 3 months and 16 days. Points away from her second title of the year. And Se Young.
10.
Nice. Match point. Her second World Tour title, Se Young, in 21-10. Once again in Paris. What a